joke, but I'm serious. Every comment you let slide, you're essentially teaching people what they said is okay. If you avoid short term discomfort,
Hey everyone, this is John from B.O.S.S Solutions. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. But I don't know who's out there, if I'm talking to myself or what. But just if you're wondering what B.O.S Solutions is, it's a mindset. It's something you can believe in. You can put in action to get the results. But it starts with you. You got to be your own self solution. And I came up with that. I'm on the road quite a bit, and I was just thinking about different aspects of my business, and I just probably was happening to listening to somebody, and it popped in my head: B.O.S S, be your own self solution. And that's what, in any regard, it all starts with us, you individually. And that doesn't mean not be a team player, but means you have to put your best foot forward first. And that can be with anything: your fitness, your health, your diet, your business, your spiritual, it can be anything. And I'm Boss, my Shopify store, bosssolutions.myshopify.com, is here to provide you some products that can do that. There's a variety of them. And if you have suggestions, please tell me more and what you would like to see more of. And I got plans to get some of my own branding out there. Stuff for working out, completing other goals of yours. A lot of them are athletic, and then provide stuff with some products that everybody can use, whether leisure, but you can be the brand. You can be your own self solution. And if you can think it, believe it, you can wear it too. So that's kind of what I'm about. And I want to hear from everybody, like people's ideas and their stories and journeys, because B.O.S incorporates and strives to hear those things, because we all can be our own self solution. And that's what I'm going after. And I am an entrepreneur. You might have seen me with different products, the digital growth community, where you can get 4 income streams. And that's also on my B.O.S Shopify store. But you can also go to legacywithyou.com and put in your email, and you get a free PDF for 10 grand. And how to make 10 grand, potentially. And it's, we're all on a journey. We get tired of working, put in more hours, and at the end of the week, it just seems like it goes nowhere. Well, this is the digital growth community, gives you an opportunity to do this. You can put in, they say 2 hours a week. You can put in less, you can put in more, however you go about it, but you can do this. And the program, it's for you to go on this journey and know you can accomplish this. And the other thing is, you inquire, or you receive the resale rights. Nobody else gets this. Once you purchase it, all the profit goes to you. That's the great thing about the digital growth community and the digital products. the 4 income streams all go straight to you. So that's why I support this. And I'm still going to go at it. But I want you to feel like connect with it. Like, you know, say when you're younger or whatever, you were in sports and you achieve these goals. That is the same aspiration here. You can do this. You can do this for yourself, your family, create your own legacy, and open up financial freedom for yourself also. And amongst the other things, it'll probably help your health. The stress is relieved. You got to go through some pain, and Dan Martell says it, but you got to go through, you got to go through some pain. You got to show your purpose. And you know what? That ends up being your proof. So you got to remember that it's not just going to come for you, and it's not going to happen overnight. You got to put in the effort. It's just like working out. Nobody else can do it for you. You got to get out there and do it. And, you know, I remember when I went back to college, and I was, I think, 25 or whatever, and I was scared to death. I had to take speech. Well, you know what? I was like, if I want this goal of getting my degree, this is some of the pain I'm gonna have to go through, you know, and I'm there around younger kids and probably thinking, you know, who's this idiot? You know, that's what you're thinking, and getting up there. And to this day, I'm still friends with that speech teacher, because if it weren't for her and how great she was, you know, I didn't get an A, I got a B. That's what I earned. But I was happy, and, you know, I overcame some fear, and that's why I've got the strength and initiative to do this, put myself out there. So, you know, think about these things for yourself, that, you know, these days, a lot of things aren't easy. So this is an opportunity, instead of trading hours for a paycheck and missing time with your family and other things that you want to do, you can achieve this with 4 income streams from the legacy program: the Launchpad, the 90-day digital mastery, the 90-day blueprint, and the legacy program, all for $900. And if you're worried about, you know, you're not a tech person, they have people in the digital growth community, and I use them because I figured that'd be a better use of my time than me trying to figure it out and maybe screwing something up and then it not working right. And I did that. I paid $250 for it, and to me it was well worth it. And you pay $29.99 for your domain that you choose, and you can also do the Afterpay program where you can set up payments, and 4 payments of $250. That's what I did. So put yourself in the position that you want to be. Put your goals in front of you and take that first step, because the first step up the staircase or anything is the hardest. But once you form that routine, you'll be able to look back and see how far you've come, you know. So give yourself some grace. None of us are perfect, but you have the ability to do this. So join me at legacywithyou.com, and you can also check me out at bosssolutions.myshopify.com. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again.